Alright, so I did say that we would be going directly onto putting the object into the game. However, there was one thing I forgot in the previous tutorial, and that is that you do need a normal map. And a normal map, you can actually see here on this site, Normal Map Online, it makes the object appear a little bit more 3D. It can take a simple object and give it bumps and such, where there isn't any. Just it saves on processing time, and it's a fairly useful thing to have. Now, in in this particular object, we don't really need a very detailed normal map at all, if any. However, Overgrowth does need a normal map. So, GIMP does have a plugin that you can download and install that'll do that, and that is normally how I create my normal maps. However, that is a bit of a process in of itself. So luckily there is a tool called Normal Map Online, and I'll put a link to that in the description. But this tool allows you to add an image to it, and it'll create a normal map for you. So I'm going to go back to the image that we created earlier, and of course it's all super transparent now, but I've opened it up already in GIMP. I'm going to use Control A to select everything, Control C to copy, and then I'm going to do Control V over and over and over again to paste it. And just to make 100% sure it's fully, that there's no transparency at all, I'm going to remove the alpha channel. So I'm going to hit the select button, click anywhere that makes sure that it's all pasted in, and then if I go to layer, transparency, and remove alpha channel, you notice it got a little bit darker. All the transparency is 100% gone. And I will just save that as, actually I'm going to do walltorch n underscore n, and that is going to stand for normal. That is the normal map. And I'll actually just make sure this is on my desktop and export that. And now I've saved it as a normal map, but it isn't actually a normal map yet. We're going to have to load that in. So click, drag and drop. Makes it super easy. Like I said, I'll have this link in the description, and you can just drag it in. Just like this. Okay, let's try that again. Here, we'll just grab it from here. I haven't used this tool in a while. Alright, it's already generated our normal map right there. You can see now what I mean about it making it seem more 3D than it actually is. This is just a cube, but with the normal map on top of it, it makes it appear a lot more detailed. So now that we have a normal map, ta-da, I'm just going to download that. There's the normal map. And I'm going to export that over the normal map I already created. There we are. Just a small thing, but it is something that you need. So, this time I promise the next step will actually be getting the object into the Overgrowth game. It's gonna happen. We're just about there. So I shall see you in the next video.